Hey guys, Constance here from Cosmopolitan Cornbread. So today I thought I would bring you into the kitchen to make a very quick and easy chicken stew. The weather's turned colder and it is definitely soup season. Now personally I could eat soup all year long, and I do eat soup all year long. So the weather turning cold is just a great excuse to eat more of them. So this particular recipe, like I said, it's a very quick and easy chicken stew, and it doesn't make a ton of it, so if you are a smaller family this would be ideal for you. And this recipe I do a little bit different because I make it in a cast iron skillet. This is Skillet Chicken Stew. Now I've already diced up 2 russet potatoes, 2 carrots, and 2 stalks of celery. And so now I'm going to get started dicing up the chicken. Now all of the things that you're dicing, the potatoes, the carrots, the celery, and the chicken, if you dice it up rather small, it's going to cook quicker. So when you are pressed for time, taking a few moments and cutting things a little bit smaller is going to make them cook through quicker. So when you don't have a lot of time, you need to get dinner on the table quick and in a hurry, smaller pieces cook quicker. Okay, so I've got 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts here, and I'm going to go ahead and cut these up. Now these should be cut in about 1 inch or a little less pieces. Like I said a moment ago, if you go a little bit smaller, it's going to cook through a little bit quicker. So I would say 3/4 of an inch to 1 inch tops is what you're going to want on these pieces of chicken. Okay, so I'm going to take the diced chicken and set it in a bowl over here. I'm going to sprinkle 1/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour all over the chicken here, and some salt and pepper. It's about a 1/2 teaspoon of each. Okay, then I'm just going to take a spoon and give this a quick stir to coat the chicken. I'm going to start heating up my skillet here over kind of a medium heat. I'm going to add in a couple tablespoons of butter. Let that start melting. And while the butter is melting, I'll go ahead and slice up my onion real quick. Alright, so I've got my skillet nice and hot here, and I've got my butter melted. I've just kind of spread the butter all over the skillet. Now I'm going to take the chicken and I'm going to shake off any excess flour and lay the chicken in a single layer all over the bottom of the skillet here. So I'm going to let the chicken cook here in the skillet, and you want to let it cook until it's opaque and just a little bit golden, and of course give it a stir now and again so that it gets kind of little spots of golden color all over the chicken, and that'll just take a few minutes and then it will be on to the next step. Alright, so my chicken is just about ready. It's got a little bit of golden color to it. So now I'm going to go ahead and add in my sliced onions. And normally I would actually put my celery in at this point too, but I kind of forgot and already tossed it in my bowl with the carrots and the potato. Not a big deal, I'll just put those in there when I put the other vegetables in. It's celery, it'll be fine. So now I'm just going to cook this for just another minute or two. Let the onions begin to soften up and maybe get a little bit of color themselves. All right, so while the chicken and onion are finishing up, I'm gonna go ahead and mix up my broth. I'm gonna need 2 cups of chicken broth. And this will be the liquid for the soup. And to that, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of ketchup. And a half a teaspoon of thyme. Alright, we'll just whisk these together real quick. Alright, so just a quick stir of the chicken and onions. Got some gorgeous color there. Now I'm going to add in my liquid and the vegetables, the potatoes, carrots, and celery. And we'll just give this all a stir. Now this isn't going to have a ton of liquid. It'll have just enough to cook everything. Now, if you don't think there's enough, you can add a little bit more chicken broth. That's just fine. But this will generally be just enough. So now I'm going to let this come to a gentle boil. I'll reduce the heat down to a simmer, throw a lid on here, and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes or until the potatoes are cooked through. And again, the smaller the pieces, the faster it cooks. Alright guys, so that is how I make my quick and easy skillet chicken stew. Now, if you wanted to, you could also cook a little bit of rice to serve with this. It's totally optional, but generally this is how we serve it, just like this, straight out of this skillet. Now, in the past when I made this, I used to mix a little bit of cornstarch into the broth and cook it all together, but I have found that often the flour that goes in there with the chicken is enough starch to thicken up that broth, so it isn't always necessary. You can do that if you want to, but I think what I would do instead is very simply add a little bit of cornstarch and water slurry at the end if you need to thicken up the broth for the stew. But as I said, the flour usually does the trick. Now, if you are new here to my channel, I do at least 3 videos every week here on the YouTube channel, and over on my website I've got over 700 recipes and lots of articles for you to browse through. I will put a printable version of this recipe on my website, cosmopolitancornbread.com. I will put a link to that printable version of this recipe down below this video on YouTube. So thanks for joining me here in the Homestead kitchen. My name is Constance from Cosmopolitan Cornbread. I'll talk to y'all next time.